Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Chelsea facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Well, it might still work out. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front.
Number 10. Luka Modric.
A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. And it's gone in!
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Now Casemiro. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Delightful pass. Hazard. Hazard! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's just look at this again. A counter-attack goal on the break, and how good they are at it. They have pace, they have intelligence to exploit the space, and they did it to perfection.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Jorginho. Here's Pedro. Now Giroud. Toni Kroos. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Canny defending by Kroos. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
The ball with Luka Modric. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Kanté now. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. And delivered towards the back post. Keeper's contribution, but what next? So a throw in to Chelsea. Marcos Alonso. And cleared away. N'Golo Kanté. Mateo Kovacic. Straight down the throat of the opposition. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? And now here's Eden Hazard. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Short corner favoured. Back from the byline. Vinicius Junior. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble. Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. It's with Giroud. This is Kroos. Hazard. An unforced error, you've got to say. Marcos Alonso. Willian. Now Giroud.
Fourth official has indicated
Marcos Alonso moving forward effectively. Kovacic. Casemiro. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. An abundance of space. Firing it towards goal. Keeper did his job to begin with. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Excellent vision. Casemiro. Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Here's Kovacic. Real Madrid moving the ball with... running towards goal. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal went in strongly, decisively. Here's Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Giroud. Mateo Kovacic. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. And they'll have to throw it back in play. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. N'Golo Kanté. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. And a small victory for the defender against Hazard. Tammy Abraham. It's with Marcos Alonso. And the tackle vivacious from Varane. Beautifully disguised ball. Vinicius Junior, and he's broken free. And it's there for him. And he's fired it against, and this time it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside. Well, Derek is really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Replaced by number 8, Ross Barkley.
Abraham. Luka Modric. Sloppy in possession, Isco. 15 minutes remaining. Now, let's see what they can do here. Abraham. Pedro. He continues to make hay. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Tammy Abraham. And Willian, clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Number 10, Luka Modric. To be replaced by
Here's
number
Ramos.
16, James Rodriguez.
Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Chelsea, for me, have not been at their best. A little off colour in all departments, but they're still in this game. We used to say on the pitch, if we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance before the end. Let's see if they get that.
Making progress is Isco. Firing it towards goal. Easy save. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Isco has it. He takes aim. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Course with the corner. Foiling them effectively.
3 minutes of added time.
Carvajal. Spot on with that tackle. And very deftly cut out. An incisive pass. And that's sound goalkeeping to... And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up...